What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old, came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, and sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there.
Oh! Ah!
Good hands. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Hope you can pick a lock. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them.
Dites-moi que vous avez quelque chose.
Sécurisé.
Bien sûr. Restez à l'affût. va contrôler.
Compris. Allez voir s'il y a un problème. Contactez-moi si vous trouvez quelque chose.
Yannick's parties when I was with the guild. Though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
Quelque chose à signaler?
C'est bon.
Bien sûr. Terminé.
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
Vous me recevez?
Reçu.
Communication.
On est bon.
Reçu.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
Party won't go all night. Get to that bell tower.
Bordel, c'était quoi?
We need reinforcements.
You're no good to me, dead case.
Oh, secure the church.
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute.
Hey, je me repositionne.
Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella. Upper deck left side. Surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Yannick's running. Shoot him. So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot.
I heard shots. Fan out.
Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Begin!
Chris, allez voir où il se cache.
Quick, Case, get to the van. Case, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van. Inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Get ready. Don't let them escape.
Get to the van. Inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Get ready. Don't let them escape.
Chase, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van. Deal with the guards and get to the van. Hey, get to the van.
I hear sirens! Fall back to the church!
You're in the clear case.
Let's go, Case. Hey! Turn it down!
We will discuss moving forward to the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No argument.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glass? C'est quoi? We can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Ah, come on, live a little.
I'm going out for a smoke.
Don't be gone for long. They told us to stay here.
safe room is towards the back of the restaurant, second floor.
We can drink after they're done. We can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Putain, c'était quoi?
I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber. Mop up these guys before you try the door. Kate, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Put your hands on the glass.
Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal, not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminado.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them. We can't let them escape. They have guns!
Everybody, everybody!
Everyone clear out! We're losing a safety!
Not that it would save them.
We can't let them escape.
Case, let's go!
and his men will make this easy. Men won't make this easy. Kasabi pays $12 for meat shield. Idiots! We're losing Kasabi!
Throwing Molotov!
Hurry, Case!
Don't hurt me!
Kasabi is getting away! Hurry, Case! Some of these bastards are packing bugs.
Sean.
I can hear Sagir. He's covering Kasabi's escape. Keep pushing!
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie!
Case, keep pushing up! We can't let them get away! Case, keep pushing up! We can't let them get away! Take them down!
It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you.
You can't win, Sebastian.
I like my chances.
I'm begging you, don't hurt me.
Shoot them! Nice job, Case. Keep them dropping. We can't let them get away! Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you. is the Sadie? Check the street! Limo's coming down the street! Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. We more than kept her under the bargain case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
D.C. black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capitol Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. The ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Keep moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Exactly. But in a downturn, these folks.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Oh, for me? Of course. Such a beautiful place to spend the summer. Stunning architecture. There's just so much culture. So much history.
That is Gabriel Armato, connected to New York's criminal underworld.
Yes, I know him. A previous life.
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to pad your puff piece. Press my ass. You've got serious training written all over you. Well, what if I told you I could change the Senator's mind on that matter? In exchange for a small favor, of course. I got it on good authority that the Senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me, Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left.
got something.
Heads up, we got a man down.
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left. Most of it's torn down, destroyed.
Checkpoint Charlie, gone.
On top of that, Russia continues to shift to market. More and more countries are breaking.
Is that a joke? Is that the name of the dog? situation's a mess, if you ask me. How do you figure? It's not our war. You can't expect Americans to just stand by. That clown Hussein does whatever he wants. Having air authority is important. Clinton would be running a country, not a convenience store.
Actions speak louder than words, and last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Fools and I came so close to winning the Westminster Kennel Club
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aide could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
My stomach is Nobody's sustained them.
Everyone knows you're the best.
Amnesty International verified. Look, this thing is a pro. Best to put it down now before it becomes a bigger problem. But what gives us the right? Being the greatest Afghan country on earth. That Hussein's a bull.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
New Year's was on the rise. Well, the design highlighted your shoulders very nicely. I love my country.
The first casualty.
First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need the right and public morals vary by state.
Amnesty International. I can't believe Norwood botched a field goal so bad. He handed the game to the Giants.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Sorry, I was just... Oh, you want your coat? You do? Are you not allowed to talk to guests or something? I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you could talk to.
And yet, I'd rather keep your...
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Hey, can I get my coat?
Oh, of course. One moment.
Where were we? Oh, yes. So, how'd you become a professional coat checker?
This isn't like my actual career. I'm an actress.
Well, an aspiring one.
Get out. Been in anything I've heard of?
I was in an off-Broadway production of A Streetcar Named
Lee Grisham, head of security for Aldrain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Targeted marketing for children. That's when you know it's desperation.
Well, the designer highlighted your shoulder.
Nothing yet on my end. Nothing yet on my end.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
84.
Well, where do you draw the line?
Not him. Keep looking.
Still no sign. Still no sign.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful
Got eyes
for
on him. Near
identification.
the auction kiosks.
Approval is strong.
Got eyes on him. Near the auction kiosks.
I care about facts, not promises. I always reject the statements that are too far-fetched.
That's why we need a mild-mannered candidate who tells it how it is.
Direct clever to mask an insult as a polite debate.
Seems like we know where to put our votes, then.
This is why we get along so well.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
Let me know when you got something.
Not our guy. That's not a man. Remember that he has glasses with one dark lens.
Sorry, sir. This area is off limits.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification.
Apologies, sir. This area is not open to the public.
What are you doing? Security!
For children. That's when you know it's desperation.
Nothing yet on my end.
Just the right amount of padding. They're not thick.
The fabric is light.
Nothing yet on my end.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship.
Case, over here.
You're rushing into things. Think about this. Shh.
Keep your mouth.
Still no sign.
Story. No, it's a male fantasy. I don't rightly know what that even is.
Still no sign.
Donna Horror Complex.
Figure out what makes us pigeons in the staircase. Sky's the limit. New medical will make artists like Cartier.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
Catching on. It's not any risky net.
Audio is clean. Maintain focus.
We'll get his money.
I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
Losing signal.
Got some bad news, though.
If we tell him about
We missed it.
He'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make...
For children. That's when you know it's desperation.
Well, the designer highlighted your shoulders very nicely.
Nothing yet on my end.
Hey, you're not allowed in here. Head back. Good.
Nothing
Stay out of
yet
trouble.
on my end.
I said, get out of here.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship.
I could go further after this if you like.
Not even provocative.
Case, still no sign here.
That's the one I like. It'll make artists like Cartier Bresson.
Still no sign.
Contemporary photography.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious
Audio is
conversation.
clean. Maintain focus.
It's not any riskier now than it will be later.
I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward.
We'll get his money.
I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes? Can't beat the classics.
Anything but.
That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
But that's not enough to be censored.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? I think yours could run a dog show.
Fine. Do it the hard way.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
But that's not enough to be censored.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Zoom in. Remember that he has glasses with one dark lens.
7. Three, 0, 5, 7.
What are you doing back here? This is a restricted area. Smart choice. Walking away.
Ticket? Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car. If those keys have a fob on them, maybe you can sound the horn.
Hey! The hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, a CIA security detail is headed your way. Lay low and get that tape to the senator's wife.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Top me off, will you? You again. What now? Do you now? Did this out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure. So, what is it you want in exchange? That's really all you're after? I'll just need a few minutes. Would you mind keeping Miss Johansson busy until I'm back? Excuse me. Yes, it's me. I need your assistance with that.
Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing. What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So, go ruin someone else's evening. If trying to get ahead in my career is a crime, consider me guilty. Whatever you think you know, you're wrong. You can't prove a thing. And if you try, if you say another word, I'll sue the shit out of you.
Oh, I highly doubt you want to make this a legal matter, Miss Johansson.
Miriam, please. I was never going to actually release that video. It was just a scam to earn a little extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband, God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him a useful idiot. You, on the other hand...
Ah! What the hell? Miriam, please, don't...
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out. As for you, a deal's a deal.
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
Could have handled it myself.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind.
Zoom in. A little closer.
That's all, dear. Run along. Thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening, and feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Evil is strong until gas prices.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Still smell that jello. Stuck about my road. I hear you. Hey, when we switching to the floor, crazy my balls off.
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
What the hell are you doing on the roof?
This wasn't part of the plan. We're almost there. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
I hear you.
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 at R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us shoot? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down
there. Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy. Careful. Case.
have access to...
Nice and quiet. Keep it up. I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
What was that?
You've been seen, weapon 3. Heading your way. Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Good here.
You find anything, let me know.
Case, over here.
Move this shit. Let me in. Okay, guess we're going loud.
Stick behind target.
Okay, over here. Move this shit. Let me in. Okay, guess we're going loud.
Move! Target spotted.
Open fire. Roger.
Grenade, look out!
Cover. Where'd they go? What? Flanking behind. Taking low. One's in bed.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
All quiet.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up before some real muscle arrives.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
You hear me?
Go ahead.
Sit rep.
Area's clear.
Burn.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
You got something? No.
You there?
We're good here. Let's get back. Copy that.
Find anything? It's just me. You get eyes on that? Got it. Check it.
Copy. Check on him.
Back we go.
Copy.
Hostile. Prowl.
You spotted. Step.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
Am I crazy? Copy. Bird. Check on him. You find anything, let me know.
We're good here. Let's get back.
You spotted. Step on it.
Get eyes on that? Got it. Moving behind them. What was that? Think they got rats down here. Hostile!
You spotted. Step on it.
What was that?
Got it.
You spotted. Step on it.
They're right here. Now. Where are they?
What was that?
Got anything?
Think they got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Copy.
Hear me?
Go ahead.
Status update.
There is clear.
Bird.
Little box case.
Help me out. Go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
One of their elites. He's throwing crap. Throwing crap.
Target. Come on. Don't let up! What is this? Who the hell is that? One of their elites. He's throwing crap. Tango's in the break room.
Hostiles in the bullpen. Take them out! Hostiles in the bullpen.
Hopefully that was the worst of it.
Moving in. Take cover!
Stay low until that thing's gonna stop spinning. Hopefully that was the worst of it.
Moving in. Take cover!
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning. Grenade out! Literally sent the big guns after you. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! Man, you got me than you.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
RCXD out. Grenade out.
Grenade incoming!
Who wants to play? RCXD.
He's dead. Look at him.
Take him out! They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case.
Hold on! Exit through here.
Forget the front. Every uniform thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there. Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there. Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up.